Hi everyone, welcome back for another video, crypto gains. Today I wanted to discuss something a little bit different from what I usually do. It's still within talking about price gains and things like that, so it can work. It was basically a coin v coin video, and I wanted to discuss which coin out of these two would be the best to invest in. Now I know there was a lot of controversy with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash for a while. I think it was mainly to do with the Bitcoin Cash website, and I know back then it had bitcoin.com, and a lot of people who wanted to buy Bitcoin back then was coming to this website and they thought they were buying Bitcoin, but really they were buying Bitcoin Cash. So I know it caused like a little hiccup in the community for a while. It looks like they've changed a little bit now, because I can see bitcoincash.org. I think they still do own the bitcoin.com. I'm not sure. If anyone here who's really good into Bitcoin, well, with the knowledge side of things, just drop a little comment down below, let us know the update on that, because I haven't really followed it up since then. But yeah, I just want to basically go over these two coins and just basically hear from you guys and see what you guys think, because I think that even though long term Bitcoin is a great hold, I also believe that short term maybe Bitcoin Cash is probably a better coin to hold on to. And I'm going to go over my reasons by looking at the data with you guys today, so you can see. Okay, but if you are new watching, please do give me a like and a thumbs up. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? I should have said a like and subscribe, so please do that. And yeah, before I do dive deep into this, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions, so yeah, please always do your own research before investing in anything. Okay, so yeah, let's dive into it. So let's have a look at these prices. Starting off with Bitcoin, it's the very obvious, you know, Bitcoin right now is sitting at 8,500 in that's British pounds. So in dollars, let's just quickly check that, because I want to be precise. 8421, you're looking about 10,714. Okay, so almost 11,000 really. But if you look at Bitcoin's all-time high, I'm pretty sure went to like 15,000 something. I'm just trying to bring this thing in a bit so we can get a better reading on this chart, because sometimes when you hover over it, doesn't let you go to the top, and even when you think you're at the top, see, like right now I'm at the top, it's saying 14,654, but we all know that that's not the highest, because obviously it went to 15,000 ish or something, a bit more. I know it reached a high. Here we go, look, 15,543. So that's pretty much almost double what it is now, maybe just a little bit under double your money. So for an example, if you put money in now to Bitcoin, no matter what it is, whether you put £100 or £1,000, as soon as it hits its all-time high, you're going to make double your money just like that, which, you know, in all fairness is quite good, because when you go to some places like, you know, gambling places and stuff, and you want to try and make some money, it's very rare that you can double your money and, you know, actually get good value for your money. So you know, Bitcoin's pretty much guaranteed in most people's eyes. That's in the cryptocurrency industry. So I say industry, I should call it a market. The crypto industry, that's what I should say. But now look, when I look at Bitcoin Cash right now is at £170. Okay, and let's just have a little look at their all-time high. So if we scroll here to the very top, and I might be wrong, I'm not sure, I need to just check, its all-time high was 3,113. That's phenomenal when you look at the price that it is today. 3,113, and it's only sitting on £170 today. So I know straight away that comparing both, if I was looking to invest, maybe, because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that's invested into this cryptocurrency market, whether you've been in it for a year, 2 years, or just 2 months or 3 months. When it hits all-time highs again, loads of people are going to be taking profits. They're all going to try to be taking their profits when it gets to these sort of numbers. So I know that this is the right time for someone to maybe sell off or take some profits if you're holding on to any of these coins. But the reason I think this one's better to go short term, well, you know, I've just said it, like, you know, Bitcoin shows 2 times your profit when it hits all-time high. Bitcoin Cash, however, when it hits all-time high, you're talking almost, I mean, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to get my little friend up. Where's my calculator? Here he is. I'm gonna have to get him up and really figure this one out. So 3,113, I think I said, and then you divide that by the price of what Bitcoin Cash is today, which is £170, right? Let's see how many times it can go into it. 18.3 times your profit. That's 18 times the money that you'll get back. Now, I'm not being funny, but no matter how good Bitcoin is, I think 18 times your money back sounds a lot better than 2 times your money. So this is why I wanted to do this video, because, you know, when you see like a pop-up saying, oh, Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash, you know, the first thing when you think of is, oh yeah, we all know Bitcoin's better and blah 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 blah. But ideally, you know, we're in this to make money, and we want to try and get as much value out of whatever we invest as much as possible. So, you know, I personally, you know, I've not invested into Bitcoin Cash yet, but I personally believe that if you're someone that's sort of short term, you know, 1 to 2 years, something like that, maybe this could be the better option to invest in, just purely for the fact that you will be getting something like 18 times your money from the moment that you've invested into it. And this is based in you investing today at £170, which to me just sounds phenomenal. I mean, we all know these prices like fluctuate so crazily, especially Bitcoin. You know, so I do apologize, burping there. You know, Bitcoin could come down again, like to 4,000, like we hope, fingers crossed, right? So we can buy more. But you know, if it did come down to 4,000, then you'd be looking a bit more in your gains. But ideally, Bitcoin Cash for me stands as a better coin to probably invest in over the two, just because of the gains that you could potentially make. Now again, like I said, this is not investment advice, this is just my own personal opinion, but you know, you guys can do your own research. They both got the same sort of supply as well, 21 million. So in all theory, like Bitcoin Cash, if it had the right support and the right investors and all that stuff behind it, and if it did catch adoption like really well, then you know, it could easily hit numbers like what Bitcoin's hitting, to be honest. But yeah, this was just a video just to compare the two. I just want to give you an example. So, you know, if you did have £1,000 today, right, and you invested into Bitcoin Cash, remember this number here, 18.3, yeah? So let's just do this, right? So you take £1,000 and you invest it into Bitcoin Cash, and you're paying 170 for each coin. I'm going to ignore that 5 pence, because, you know, you can buy some 5p bubblegums with that. So let's just divide that into 170, see how many coins you can get. It works out 5.88 coins that you can get, okay? So I'm going to take these first 3 digits, 5.88, right? And then we're going to times that by, let's have a look, 5.88, and we're going to times that by its all-time high, guys. Remember, this is 18 times your profit, and it was like 3,113, wasn't it? Yeah, 3,113. Let's have a look at what you can make. £18,300. To me, like, especially we're talking short term as well, that sounds like a nice investment. You know, when you think about it like this, when you work, I don't know what you guys do for work now, right, but the average person probably makes about £1,000 a month, maybe a little bit more. But to be honest, once you take away the gross and all that stuff, net profit, sorry, once you take away the tax, net profit, you're probably getting about £800 to £900, and some people don't even get that. There's a lot of people that might be watching that don't make that much right now, because, you know, we're going through a hard time, all of us are, with all this virus, and you know, so, you know, when I see numbers like this, it seems like a very fair price to invest in, like, you know, £170, knowing that you could potentially get some good gains back. And again, that's just off of £1,000. There might be people out there that can afford more, but there might be people that can afford less. But I personally think that sounds better than doing, you know, £1,000 and just getting double your money, which is £2,000, you know. So I just want to also check this price in dollars, so you guys can understand what sort of money you'd be getting in dollars. I'm just going to copy the whole lot and then just paste it, just to be precise. So yeah, you're looking at $23,289 To me, that sounds really, really good. It really does. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do this video, just to sort of see, you know, which one actually does hold off better as an investment based on today, you know, because we're talking about prices today, and sometimes people look at Bitcoin and go, oh my god, 8,000, I don't know if I can afford that, or I don't know if I want to put 8,000 just to get it, because I don't know what it is, and I do it myself, but sometimes I feel like I need to have the whole of a coin, or, you know, like, this is why we invest in things like Cardano and XRP and blah blah, because we feel like we can get more for, we're getting loads of coins, so we feel like, oh, I've got loads of that. But you know, this to me personally feels like the better option to go if you're short term. Long term, however, well, you know, the sky's the limit, because a lot of people, you know, we've all got our own opinions on Bitcoin and where we think it's going to go. And, you know, I also believe that we are going to see some massive numbers with Bitcoin. But until we see those numbers, we can only go based on, you know, the all-time highs of what we see today. And, you know, that Bitcoin was basically, what, £15,000? I'm trying to get up here in a historical snapshot. Yeah, so 15,000, a bit more than 15,000. This is not showing the correct, is it the next one? But 15,000 is ideally what, you know, you're looking at. And then obviously we have to go with these numbers that we see, because it makes no sense me giving you a video and basing it on what it could be. I'm not going to sit and say, oh well, Bitcoin might be 30,000 so one day, so let me tell you what Bitcoin Cash or what Bitcoin could be. No, I have to give you the information that I see today. And personally, if you're someone that's looking to invest now, you might be someone in the industry that's been, you know, watching this market for a while and is sitting on some money, because I'm sitting on some money and I'm trying to decide where to put it. So, you know, this might be like you might be deciding, well, okay, well, maybe this could be an all right place to go with your money, just so you can get some sort of gains back. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this one. I don't want to ramble too much on. I definitely will be coming with some other coins and sort of just deciding which other coins could be coin v coin a better investment alongside each other. And yeah, if you did enjoy this, please do give me a little like and a thumbs up, and I will most certainly see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.